Hi, my name is Gathoni Methu and I am the membership lead, and I get to take care of the entire membership portfolio. 2024 began with a strong commitment from many of our members, and I would say that we have been putting policy into practice. With the expected gazettement of the EPR regulations in 2024, we saw very many companies come quickly to sign up with PAKPRO to make sure that they are compliant, that they understand what would be expected of them, what are their legal obligations, and our team was ready to serve each and every one of you, and we are happy to have had over 100 members in our portfolio this year. We have 7 sectors which are championed by our sector committees, and I'll start with the PET sector. The PET sector is the strongest, having been in the organization since 2018, and 2024 saw us have 62 million in revenue that was raised. We were also able to accomplish 91% compliance from the 33 members who are part of the portfolio. The PET recyclers have grown immensely in their capacity. We have 6 recyclers that we've been working with, and I'll name just a few. We had Rico Recycling Industry, we have PET bottle recyclers, we have Sunrise Impex, Mr. Green Africa Trading, we have T3, and I will mention that these last 2, Mr. Green and T3, have actually installed their plants to be able to process recycled PET at food grade level. So this is something we're looking forward to. We also got a new entrant into the market, Retech Fiber Plant, who is processing the PET into polyester fiber that is used for pillows and for mattresses. The laminate sector has 64 members. It's a huge sector, and we've been able to achieve 92% compliance. This sector has labels, polystyrene, PET flexible, PVC film, multiple packaging materials such as your snacks and soaps, and we were able to achieve 5,000 metric tons that was declared by our members. The sector actually raised 29 million shillings in 2024, and special attention to PVC labels, which contributes to 55 out of the 600 metric tons that were declared from our labels. And it is good to note that in as much as we receive money from all our labels, PVC is a very difficult material to process due to the toxic chloride gases that are released. We do, however, give special thanks to our recyclers, Norma Green, Constructive Plastics, and EcoPost, who have championed recycling this very difficult polymers to make construction material such as fencing poles, to make outdoor furniture, to make building material that is waterproof due to the plastic's water repellent nature. Lastly, we have Alternative Energy Solutions, who is our newest entrant, and they actually make heavy diesel fuels out of our plastic laminates. Now, we have some of our members who are actually purchasing these fuels and using it in their manufacturing process. It's important to note that laminate recovery in Kenya just started, and we give a special thanks to our field officers who have spent tireless days in the field activating the sector. We are able to actually commend that these materials are now being purchased through our collection purchase assistance program. The plastic sector is our second largest volume contributor. With 19,000 tons, the 69 members actually had an 88% compliance. Now, with 29 million shillings brought into the company, we're able to see materials in flexible plastics. That's your shrink wrap, that's your plastic film that you use for packing your salt, that is our rigid plastics. It is also our woven bags, our gunia cement bags, as well as our thermoform plastics. The UBC sector is one of our younger sectors, but the most vibrant sector. It has 14 members, and they've been able to raise 16.5 million with just 1,300 tons. With a 93% compliance, we give a big kudos to the UBC sector. Now, UBC, as some of you may know or not know, is used beverage cartons. This is your milk pouches, your juice packets, your flavored milk packets, and what happens is these materials are collected and flaked, cut into small pieces, and actually make compressed boards that substitute building material, your MDF, your gypsum roofs, and this is thanks to the wonderful work by Ramani Warehouse Limited as well as Ecotech Limited, who have been our recycling partners in the past 2 years. 2024 saw our biggest consumer awareness campaign with the Leta Carton Pack Ushinde campaign. We had 7 retail outlet stores through our partner and member, Naivas Supermarkets, and we were able to have over 35,000 packets of used beverage cartons that were collected and returned to the stores by our consumers who received points to actually trade at Naivas stores. We had 800 participants who came over and over again, and even had one of our local influencers, Crazy Cannot, join us in this campaign. So stay tuned for more engaging consumer campaigns in the next year. Our glass sector has 11 members who were able to contribute over 5,000 metric tons and raise just about 5 million shillings. Now, the glass sector is a steady sector. Glass recovery has been ongoing, and they actually achieved their target of recovering 70% of their volume. So we give a special thanks to them for their recovery initiatives. We have Bottle Logistics, who's our transportation partner who collects bottles from our drop-off locations across the city, as well as ADAG Glass Packaging Limited, who recovers and recycles all the glass that is used by our manufacturers. Our metal sector, having 31 members, had a 90% compliance. With just about 1,000 tons, we were able to generate 492,000 Kenya shillings. Now, the metal sector has caps and closures, cans, as well as aluminium foil and packaging. The paper sector has 57 members who achieved an 89% compliance. With 10,000 metric tons that were declared, they generated 5 million Kenya shillings in the company. We have our Business Mtaani program, the most exciting program in PAKPRO. This program is supported by funds from the paper sector, the metal sector, as well as funds from the rigid plastic sector in the entire plastics and laminate sector. Now, why we love this program so much is that we're able to bridge the gap between the waste actors on the ground and our recyclers, removing the multiple steps between brokers, other transporters, and allowing the waste picker who's doing the work of recovering to have direct market linkages to the recyclers, to know the prices of all the recyclable materials, to know where they can sell these materials, to increase their income and allow us to cumulatively strengthen the waste value chain. So what does 2026 look like for you, our member? Well, 1, we will be diving deeper by building knowledge and industry practice in circular economy through masterclasses as well as workshops. So stay tuned, look out for the next activity, next event, and make sure you get a certificate for it. Other things that will be happening is we have our wonderful Adopt a Bin program. Come, adopt a bin, get your company to be in touch with a school, a retail outlet, connect with your consumers, and allow PAKPRO to be your PRO of choice, connecting your brand to your consumers.